Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are super welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday brows in say less than 5 minutes. So if you're interested in seeing that, then keep on watching. So guys, I like to go in with a powder first on my brows. So I just dab my face powder on my brows just to reduce the shine and take out excess oil, like blow out excess oil from my brows. And then next I go in with a spoolie just to brush my brows upwards. Okay, this is just to help me see the natural lining of my brows. I don't know if that makes sense, just to get the shape of my brows. So I kind of just brush my brows upwards just to get the lining of the brows. I hope it makes sense, guys. And then when I'm done with that, I just go in with my brow pencil and just trace out the natural lining of the brows, like my natural shape of the brows. So whenever you want to do this, guys, you want to go in with a very precise pencil, a very sharp pencil. Okay, so for this particular pencil I'm using, it's the Beauty Line by Didi. So I'm just using that basically to just draw my brows, the outline of my brows. And then once I'm done with that, I just go in and fill in my brows, just as you can see. So I just fill in my brows. Okay, so I like very not so very thick brows, and at the same time I don't like very sparse brows. Okay, so I like to fill my brows in, not so thick, just a little, and just to get like a full shape, not very super full, but then a very full shape that is very comfortable. Okay, so I just fill in my brows like so. Okay, and I try to fill in all the sparse spaces, like in spaces where I tend not to have hair or there's no hair. I just want to fill that out completely. And then next, to clean out my brows, normally I go with two different concealers. I go with a concealer that is like 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and another concealer that is like a shade lighter than my skin tone. Okay, so for the very light concealer that's like 2 to 3 shade, I like to use it around my brow bones just to bring more life to the brows. And then the one that is just a shade lighter than my skin, I like to use it towards my inner corner, towards the inner corner of my brows. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going in with my first concealer, which is the concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. So I just use this concealer on my brow bone, okay, like the highest point of my brow, that's the arc area. So I just go with that particular concealer around that area, just to bring more life to it and to make it a lot pronounced. Okay, and then when I'm done with that, I just go with a very soft fluffy brush, okay, like a full fluffy brush, and I just blend that out. Okay, because I don't want it sitting there and looking all cakey, so that's why I do that. Then once I'm done with that, I go in with the next concealer that is just a shade lighter than my skin tone, and I use that to clean my brows towards the inner corner of my brows. I don't know if it makes sense. What am I saying? Okay, so I use that towards the inner corner of my brows, and then I still go in with that same brush to just kind of just blend everything out from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner. And that done, for the top of my brows, I don't like to go in with concealer, okay, because I don't want it looking ashy up there. So I like to go in with my foundation, like the foundation I use for my face. Now the reason why I do this most time is so that it's very easy to blend. If I'm using my concealer, blending it with my foundation, it can be very difficult most times. So I like to go in with my foundation. So when I'm blending my foundation in or blending my foundation out, it's just easy to just blend around that area and not have any harsh lines on my brows. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's basically it, yeah, per se. So that's basically it. I'm just blending that upwards so I can blend it into my foundation. And when I'm done with that, I still go in with that fluffy brush and just kind of just blend everything out. Okay, so when I'm done with that, I just like to set in my brows. So I set my brows using my brow powder. So guys, this is how I do my everyday less than 5 minutes brow tutorial. If you think this was helpful, just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you also want me to do tutorials, makeup tutorials, face tutorials, eye tutorials for less than 5 minutes, Also, let me know in the comment section and I'll be reading and responding to each and every one of them. So guys, this is it for this video. But before we go, if you know you have been in this channel, you've watched to this point and you have not subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, gives you the thumbs up, turn on your post notification after subscription so you get notified whenever I post any new video. As a matter of fact, so that you will be the first to get notified whenever I post any new videos. I hope this was helpful. I love you guys, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.